Hello, this is Toulouse again from Magfed Samurai Paintball, and today I'm showing you the Milsig Para Pro modified to use a CQC handle and bolt. Partly this is a functional thing for me, not because I want to use full auto, but because I broke my handle for my Para Pro, and I happen to have a few CQCs laying around, so I could cannibalize your parts. So, as you can see, the Para Pro, and these things aren't made anymore. Well, they are soon, I guess, but they won't be made this handle. And here's a small crack here. It's kind of worried about it. It's kind of clunky anyways, and it's always been like the least finished part of the whole marker. So what I did is I put an extra CQC, I put it in there. It fits just fine, doesn't require any modding. The only thing you need to worry about is you need to change the bolt. If you look at this bolt, this is the Para Pro bolt. And what you'll see is that it's actually a series of threaded bolts and threaded tubes. It's not meant to handle the strain of being shot back and forth the same way as the CQC's bolt is. The CQC bolt is made of a couple pieces as well, but they're made very strongly and they're hard to take apart. So what we get instead is we put it in there, but to put it in, you're going to need to keep the bolt guide on there. If you don't put the bolt guide on there, then you see on this one, the sear engagement point goes all the way around. That's not true in a CQC, it's just in the bottom. And it's shaped specifically to allow the bolt to slip, or the sear to slip on it to allow full auto. So when you put it in, there's space up here for the bolt pin to go in. You'll have to take the screw out first though, so you can put it in and then put this in behind the bolt. And then when you put the heat core in, it'll push it forward. It won't be a problem, but you need to watch out for that. You won't be able to change it out as quickly on the field because you'll take one more bolt all the way out. And again, make sure you don't use this bolt. If you do, there's a good chance that at some point one of these threads is going to break and you're going to shoot it at someone. Evan at Widowmakers mentioned that as a possible danger point, and he's tested it to make it happen. So you know if they've tested it to make it happen, it can't happen. Okay, now as you can see, single auto works just fine. Put over full auto, I need to retune it because I'm running out of air. There we go. So as you can see, it works just fine, minus me using too little air in the tank. The Para is an air hog. It will require a little more air than your CQC most likely, depending upon your setup. In my case, I have a 16-inch hammerhead on the end of it. I usually have a tank in the back, but today all my 13s are empty, and I'm not about to put a big tank in the back. So you can modify it. It works well. It gives you more options for handles. It allows you to place a part that's hard to get. But do be careful when you're doing it. And you know, this is primarily for me a first strike rifle. I don't recommend full autoing first strikes across the field. So use your own good judgment if you have it. Alright, this is Toulouse signing off for Magfed Samurai Paintball. Thank you.